Hello there everyone, this is Neko here, getting ready to play Satisfactory. And today we're going to be checking out update number 7, or update 7. I've already got the milestone up and all that. In other words, we're going to be checking out the big box that they showed off, or whatever the hell it is. On top of that, they've done some quality of life improvements. And let's see if there's any sound from this. Oh, no sound by the looks. Alright, well, let's see what the hell it takes to build. So, I'm assuming it's gonna be special. Yes, this. It takes concrete, wires, module frame, steel pipes. We're gonna see what the hell this does. It looks like it's gonna be real helpful to do. And if you want to be able to unlock it, as you can see here, it's a tier 4 item. It's the physics blueprint here. Build gun upgrade blueprints. Oh, nice. So that, hold on a sec here. Not that. How do you, was it Q? No. Okay, well, we're gonna have to make that to see what the hell it does. Also, I accidentally switched to, I need to go and do a painting session at some point so that I can have everything on the same swatch. I have some things that are on Satisfactory, some that are on Foundation, Custom, Swatch 2, and that's why you're seeing all this pink here, is because majority of this was on Swatch 2. So I have to go through and repaint it all. Okay, so let's go get these frames. I'm sure I gotta figure out where the hell they're at. Ooh! Because I'm curious what the hell this looks like and what it does. If it does what I think it does, it's gonna be a very helpful item later down the road. Or once you start getting into it. Because it'll, well, by the looks, it will allow you to quick build things. Or not quick build, but quick setup. Oh, and another thing is, ow. Another thing is, they modified, like I said, they did a lot of quality of life updates. So here's one of them. I already played around with this a little bit. And one capsule equals 1,000 points. They might as well have done, oh, and they rebalanced the coupon point requirement so it's not a like exponential growth. It still is, but it's a much shallower one. So instead of being like from here up to here, it's from here to up to here, like that. At least that's what they were saying, or what I read. Now, if the DNA points capsules are basically 1,000, and it takes 1,000 to upgrade this, they might as well just kept it 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so on, so on, so on, so on. Instead of having it 1,000, 2,000, so on. But we're gonna quickly upgrade this belt. We're gonna go grab the, what is it? We have, I already went ahead and snatched up a bunch of these. As you can see, 50, 50, 50, 50. So, with this new little update here, they made it well worth the, value. As you can see, I'm getting points super, super fast. Like, insanely fast. Yeah, ta-da! So it's now worth hunting out the creatures. On top of that, they added in conveyor ceiling mounts, which means my next time playthrough, I'm gonna have to get some of this, and it's gonna completely change how I've built my factories. And with those DNA capsules, You can now actually, it's worth hunting the animals because you get like 2 to 4 animal parts per creature, which means that's about one DNA caps. In other words, that's about 1,000 or so, which means you can, while you're busy doing all that stuff, you can actually just get these and quickly raise up a bunch of these like fast, and and then you can buy these to help speed up your production, which means you could get 100 electromagnetic control rods to do the next research, and so on and so on. You can grab 50 module frames. In other words, it's worth buying these. You're not having to sink in random crud in order to do that. And as you can see, within a minute, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20 some odd or 200 points, or I'd put sunken 200 DNA thing, and as you can see, I got like 200,000 points. So first things first, we're gonna need to, actually I want to get the conveyor thing, but that's gonna be in a little bit. For now, we need to get this. We need 100 of that stuff, which I forgot to grab. Alright, oops. Is this producing? Yes, I'll snatch that. Now the question becomes, because I got distracted because I was coming over here for this, is what? Holy flip nuggets. We're gonna need to find a bigger space, but I need the big enough. For now, we'll set this here just as is. And new blueprint, description, no cost, load. Oh, does it not take power? Actually. We're gonna be testing this out. Directory, undev set directed. Add blueprint here. Edit. Add category, add subcategory. You have unsafe chances of the blueprint tab close in the minute with discard chains. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. Oh, we can select color. Red. White. Select. Icon. It's interesting that they have this. I wonder if we'll be able to actually select a custom marker by the buildings. And what I mean by that is we can take the picture, the building that we built, and take the picture of it and use it instead. The hell? That's what the paint gun looks like. Okay, well, we'll deal with that in a little bit. Okay, so there seem you have a limit of here, so oh wow. If you do this right, you can overlap this to a degree. Oh, you can't exceed that. So it looks like you can build anything within this square, which means you can, oops, build entire floor sets like this. You can build an entire floor set like this and then just start mass building uh, and this if you wanted to, like instead of having to zoop everything. So instead of zooping uh, 10 that way and that way and that way and that way, you could zoop. Actually, can you zoop this? Hold on a sec here. Test run. Testing. Yep. We'll just choose. I don't know. Maybe we can look up floor or something in here instead. Here we are. Blueprint site. Walls. I went ahead and got signs. Okay. Load. Blueprint test loaded. Now where the hell do you find them? Oh, up here. Blueprint? Default blueprint. What the hell's blueprint mean? Oh wow. That is some hardcore. Does it snap? It looks like it does not want to. Okay, so this has some different physics. It doesn't seem to snap the way the buildings do, so I'm not sure how or what the hell this is gonna. Let's just. Can we. Okay, so it does need a tiny bit of adjustment. We need to, it needs to snap. If it's gonna function like these, it needs to snap. Otherwise, unless you have a lot of flat ground, it's not gonna stick. Like, on top of that, you can't, oh, it's snapping. It can snap. I think. I could be wrong. But if here blueprints 1. Oh, it does snap. Okay. It just was I didn't have it in the right spot. Although that makes building big structures a little bit harder because if you're in the way like that, oops. Oh, nice. So this definitely allows a lot of shenanigans. That's for sure. You can definitely do all kinds of weird stuff with this. That actually makes me curious now, though, about certain things. And let's hurry up. I do wish there was a mass delete now, because if this is kind of like a mass delete, but if it places down as a blueprint, we should have the ability to delete it as a blueprint instead of every individual piece. Because I mean, imagine doing what I just did. In other words, you're testing it out. All of a sudden, you have to run around and delete everything like this if you don't like it. Or you screw up and you're like, oops, that's not how I want this. Now you have to delete every single piece individually, but it's still a nice touch, and that means we can now build things, and it doesn't take power. Wait, production? Oh, you can also set up mini production setups. Uh, like, oh, I don't have the materials for that. Okay. Well, can you? No, you cannot sell one of these. Okay. What about one of these? No. Actually, I don't have the parts for that. I don't have the parts for a majority of these items. You can set up these, which means you could uh, plop down a basic setup, like your very, very beginning basic setup for everything. For example, you set down, let's say you find a resource node, you can plop down, well, hold on a sec here. You could have one titled for, uh, what is it? Normal, uh, normal resource. And then you could have one titled for here. And you could have one titled for, uh, poor or impure, like that. And then you can have the different setups for it. Or you can have one set for steel and one set for iron and copper and so on and so on. You can also have, hold on a sec here. Can we, you know what? Do I have silica? Because there's a couple things I want to do and all that fun stuff. Walls. We're gonna need some of these. And some of that. Some of these. Do we have other? We do have these. But oh, that's another thing is I would love to see is more decorations, more windows types, not just factory windows, but like house windows. Like you know how this door there's a center door? Well, put a small glass window on the left side. Like take these or this and put glass and have like varying different spots for it. So you can have a door right here with a window on the side, or two windows on the side here, or a window on top, or so on and so on. For now, let's just go with uh oh right, I need silica. I don't think I have any nearby. I'll have to check real quick. Nope, none in there. Do we have any in here? Nope. Oh wait. Can these? Oh no, I don't think that can be converted into silica. Dang it. I don't think I have any up top. We're gonna have to figure this out. But so that blueprint builder definitely is gonna be fun to use. It's definitely gonna exponentially grow the process. Ooh, lag, so we gotta go up. It's definitely gonna it's gonna speed up the process of building, because then you could have set rooms set for specific items, for specific jobs, so on and so on. Okay, I'm lazy. Nothing, wire, nothing, container, nothing, quartz, nothing. Okay. So I don't have any quartz nearby. Woo! Boost. Safe landing. Nothing in there, nothing in there. And nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay, so I don't have any quartz nearby. I was gonna put some windows here. I may have to come back for those. But now let's add in some walls and roofs and a couple other things. And we'll be able to have a house. What is it? Architecture. Do I want a shallow roof or do we want a large roof? I think... No, not flat. Let's see. That feels too much of an angle. But I guess it works. And from there we can set up here. Oops. And then we'll set up some walls. We'll set up a door right here. Door. Do we want, you know what? Yeah, let's put the door like that. And then from there we can set up, what is it? Architecture. And then we can, nope, foundations, yes, was it this one? Yes. And then we need, what is it? Right here and right there, and huh, we can't copy? I just tried to copy and it didn't want to copy. But wait, did they change the middle mouse button? I could have swore the middle mouse button allowed me to quick select things. Alright, well, that changes some things up. Oh, now it works? Huh. I must have activated something? This is kind of plain without actually any decorations in here, but you can set up a house, you can set up a roof, you can set up, hold on a second here. Materials, tar. There we go, and then we can set up the walls. Oops, X. The walls can be, yes, concrete. And then from there, actually, I guess this can also work as storage places too, which means, oops, what is it? That takes steel, that takes plastic, that takes concrete, asphalt. Here we are. We'll just make this all concrete and then there we go. We have a storage. Whee! We have a storage shed. Although I do not like this. I kind of wish these matched up onto these, or you had the ability to change that, but still, okay. Caps lock, storage, building for storing things. I would love to be able to take custom pictures or custom. Ooh, that's what those look like. Steel. Oh, that's awesome. I would like to be able to take custom screenshots or building screenshots of this. Now let's actually do this real quick because it's storage. I forgot to put the storage into it, and I gotta be careful when heading out. Uh, Logistics. No. Oh, organization. So. Yeah, it's not meant for these big things. At least not this size. So we're gonna take these instead, and there we go. We can actually have this be like a storage facility. And then we can set up a certain amount of distance between the two. Separate. And there we go. We now have a storage shed, which means, yeah, we'll leave that. Oops. Oh, test run, clear, and then load. Wait, how do you delete this blueprint? Blueprints, test run, nope. Blueprints, edit. Oh, that's how. Oh. And then what's this do? Select icon, select color. Add subcategory? What the hell is a subcategory? Oh, we can. Okay. So you can add a category which is for, like, let's say power setup. If you want to add a power setup for here, you can, or whatever, you can add in for logistics or storage or organization, which, how do you rename this subcategory? I think you have to, or not. It's not sub. I think you have to add it in. No. Move. I'm not. Huh. I'm not sure if there's a specific thing you do for this. I guess undefined is natural, which means you can't modify it, but it's possible you can, and I'm just missing it. So let's just say organization, apply. Oops. Ah, come on, stupid. Edit. Remove plant, select icon. Save blueprint. Okay. Test one, load. Save. Oh, that's what you do. You can choose here, and you can remove it from here. Okay, so there we go. I still haven't figured out how to change that, but now I figured out how to move it around. Okay. Clear design. Wait. Does it consume your materials? Or does it return them back to you? Because if it consumes them, I'm going to be a little upset. Alright. Blueprints. Edit? Move. Confirm. Load. Oh. Okay. This might potentially be a bug. I think it just ate my, I think it might have ate some of my materials. On top of that, I think I accidentally lost my blueprint. Alrighty, well, I was gonna test out building the storage building down somewhere, but I showed you guys that. So if you guys enjoyed this, hopefully you come back for more. If you want to be added on to my end screen credits, make sure to publicly subscribe, as if you do, I'll add you on after about 2-ish weeks, and if you leave before I reach 1,000 though, I'll remove you off. And if you want to see more of this series, make sure to check out the end screen that's coming up. And if you want to see other games that I do and or play and all that fun stuff, make sure to check out my homepage, as I do other games. For now, I'm going to continue to play around with this, as I gave basically a quick crash course in this. Oh, and they have modified the overclocking a little bit. I'll cover that the next episode, but because most of you probably won't make it to this far. Anyways, bye-bye.